Hey, what's up you guys? We have finally made it to Amarillo, Texas, and we have a few things to explore here today, so I hope you're ready. Starting with the Amarillo Botanical Gardens. Now, you guys know I'm always looking for beautiful things to see on a budget while also trying to avoid busy parts of major cities. So that's what made this place a perfect first stop in Texas. It's located on the northwestern outskirts of the city and pretty much the perfect place for an anxious driver. And it only costs $8 a person for free roam of the gardens, and when you think about it, that's nothing compared to how much is put into this place. It started as a garden club in 1929 and has grown immensely. Its volunteers and local citizens helped make this place into what it is today. Come back! Ah, what? What's happening? Hey, a little home back there? Here you have the Chanel plant that apparently looks like those things in art class. Now, let's talk about why you should visit a botanical garden. It's an activity that I think is greatly overlooked. Let's start with the fact that this is a place you'll probably see something you'll never see anywhere else. Most botanical gardens are working to protect plants native to the area, so all botanical gardens are going to be different and have different plant species. Why should we care to look at so many different species of plants? Because it gives us a little bit of important insight about ourselves. If I told you to name flowers, you'd probably start with roses or tulips, and if I asked you to name a career, you'd probably start with doctor or lawyer. But there are so many different things that you can be in this world, not just the things that are most talked about, just like all of these flowers. Look at how beautiful they all look here together, but unique in their own ways. These places really make me think about the world and all of its beautiful patterns. Aside from that, have you ever taken a deep breath in when you're in a greenhouse like this? It's a huge difference from the polluted city air, and an instant mood lifter. Botanical gardens can inspire you to bring out your creative side. And if you're on a major road trip like us, it's a great place to take a walk and stretch your legs without breathing in gasoline. There's also a bunch of adorable little animals running around in here. I bet they love having this place as their home. It's like a lazy river. It looks like after I do some painting and then get paint everywhere. Oh, I love these. I got a lot of questions for whoever visits at night. Do they play like light Quidditch? What are these light circles for? Maybe they have like a seance around this table and then like balls of energy just fly through the... I've been watching too much stuff. Not gonna lie, I really wish we had the chance to see this place at night. I'm sure the lights look insane. I love that botanical gardens also host a lot of seasonal events to bring the community together. Okay guys, this was super cute, and we were the only people here this entire time. You know, it's like 11 a.m. so come early on a Friday or Thursday if you're gonna come here. And there's definitely a lot to look at, so come check it out if you're in Amarillo. But for now, we are heading back on the road. Now, how great is it that our next stop is only a 10-minute drive away? Right off of I-40 sits the iconic Cadillac Ranch. This wasn't the original spot for this art installation, but ever since 1997, these brightly colored cars have been a major roadside tourist attraction, especially since you can see them from I-40. The original installation was built in 1974 and was funded by billionaire Stanley Marsh, who wanted a public piece of art that would shock the locals. 10 Cadillacs were planted nose down in the dirt, supposedly at the same angle of the Great Pyramid of Giza. I thought this was very interesting for sure. It is encouraged to come and graffiti the cars and turn them into your own work of art. But word of advice, if you plan on painting, pick up some $4 bottles of spray paint at Walmart before you come. Otherwise here, you'll get charged $12 a bottle. Or if you're lucky like us, someone who had enough paint fumes for the day might kindly give you the rest of theirs. So the plan wasn't to originally spray paint here, but since we got handed some cans, let's do it. Love, happiness. It's a palm tree. Ooh, I don't know what else to paint. This is so exciting. I gave it some accents with the black. My art will be here until it's there. And then it will still be beautiful because it's art. I'm glad my art was there for a good 10 seconds. At least I'll always have my palm tree. Don't touch it. Stop it. Wait, I'm sorry, did you just turn this word into haircuts? Hey, look at that cute dog over there. Dog photo shoot. Wait, take this. I'm an artist. Mainly with film. I love it. I'm gonna pass the spray on to another deserving human. No, that's wasteful.
Trash can.
I will give it to someone. That was so cool. And we got free spray paint and we got to make some art and it's a beautiful day out. It wasn't beautiful yesterday. We almost got swept up in all the 70-mile-per-hour gusts, so we had to stay inside, but glad to explore today in some beautiful weather. Let's head on to the next one. Welcome back. Okay, so we were going to try and stop somewhere else along that route, but the place we were going to stop at was just on the side of a 75-mile-an-hour highway. But I'm going to tell you about it anyway. First off, we're at the historic Route 66 in Say hi to Dylan, who's just standing awkwardly in the corner. And I'm showing you this hotel because we paid $43 total for the night, so it was like $21, $22 each, and you can't beat that. Okay, so we were gonna go stop at Combine City, which is literally exactly like Cadillac Ranch, but with tractors. And what was really cool about that is that there's no indication of who made it or who put it there. It's just kind of there as kind of like a mock of Cadillac Ranch, and I just thought that was really cool. And another cool thing that you could see on the side of the road if you're traveling down I-40 is the Leaning Tower of Texas. And I thought this story was hilarious and wanted to share it with you guys because it's just one of those unique stories that's just for the specific place it's in. So there's this leaning water tower, and it was purposefully done that way, kind of as a marketing scheme to get more attraction to this guy's like gas station or restaurant, whatever he had below it. So people would get off the highway and be like, oh my god, your water tower is about to fall, even though it's been like that for years. And then he's like, oh, don't worry, no, it's fine, but would you like a bite to eat? Would you like something? And it really worked out for him until it burned down inevitably. So still a really interesting story. But now we're in Shamrock, Texas, and we ordered some food. So we're gonna eat that and rest up for the night before we get back on the road and hit another new state tomorrow of Oklahoma. So we will catch y'all on the next one.